TV3 Newday is still rolling. I am Cookie, and we're just about to have a little telco communication. Now, in a room full of telcos, there's only one giant that will always stand out, and that giant is always wearing yellow. Are you getting the gist of what I'm trying to say? Now, the boys on the streets will say that there are only two telecommunications companies in Ghana, MTN and the others. And then I asked, what do you mean and the others? They said the rest came to escort them. It means that they are not really, you know what I mean? They are not really up to the task. And talking about being up to the task is only one. It is only one that is up and doing. Now, this morning, MTN is celebrating 25 years of being in the system. Now, from Spacephone to Ariba and now MTN. They started operations in 1996, and they have been standing tall, conquering grounds, and they're still standing tall, and they're celebrating 25 years of being in Ghana. Now, we just want to throw a little light on everything that's gone on over the past 25 years and what we should look forward to. And this morning, Samuel Bartels, Senior Manager, Regulatory and Government Affairs at MTN Ghana, is here to throw light on the 25th anniversary. Good morning.
Good morning, Cookie.
Why are you looking at me like that? I've promoted you too much.
I'm just blown away by the pink, the brooch, everything else. So you look fabulous.
Thank you very much. Even though it's not yellow, you still appreciate it, right?
I mean,
fantastic.
It's really
Samuel, good to see you.
Good to be here.
25 years.
Yeah.
That's huge. 25 in this side of the world, in Ghana.
Yeah.
It's not a joke.
No, it's not. A quarter of a century of we say 25 years of brightening lives, and I'm sure everybody can see it's quite
it's bright
obvious.
everywhere.
If you want to look at things, I'll call it PM and AM.
Okay.
Pre-MTN and after MTN.
Oh, so PM
you
and
can see
AM.
clearly how we've affected lives over the last 25 years.
Tell us, what has gone into the last 25 years? Now, when you came, how was it in the beginning when people didn't even have smartphones or let me say mobile phones? It was just the landlines that we knew at the time. Yeah. And then little by little we started seeing mobile phones, and MTN came in, and it was Spacephone in the beginning. Yeah. And then later on, when you check on your phone, you realize that it had changed to Ariba.
Spacephone Ariba.
Spacephone Ariba, sorry. So it's Spacephone. Oh.
It
was Spacephone in the beginning,
then
and then Spacephone Ariba, and then only Ariba, and now MTN. How have you fared in the last 25 years?
I think we've done very well. What I'll say is I'm sure people have not so fond memories of how limited telecommunication services were in this country. The payphones and how you had to go to PNT back in the days to make international calls, among other things. But basically, we started with just a staff of about 20 people. So I'll look at it from the people side to say that now we have several employees, over 5,000 of them, from 20 at Graphic Road at the time.
Wow, to 5,000.
Yeah, and you can also look at leadership. And we came in just as another operator that had just started. There were leaders in the market, doing different things. We had a vision of taking telecommunication services everywhere you go at the time. It wasn't just a promise, but we delivered on that within the period. And then I also look at the issue of ownership. It started with a group of people owning a company. Over the years, the company has diversified. And now any ordinary Ghanaian can be an owner of MTN Ghana. When 2 years ago, when we listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange, people had opportunity using mobile money. So even the ownership, I'll describe this as the people's company, because everybody has a stake one way or the other in that. And then there's also technology, where I think perhaps we've had the biggest impact on people. There was a time when we say telco and we say a telecom service provider.
Right.
I think everybody has seen, especially in recent years with COVID, that technology is taking on a different dimension. So it's pretty much an enabler of everything that we do. We are here free on air, but I'm sure people are also watching online because of technology. A lot of people in the gig economy doing one thing or the other, which they can deliver to your house. All that is possible because they have something to run over, good internet connectivity, among other things. We were the first to introduce 3G into this country, first to introduce 4G. I have no doubt we'll be the first to introduce 5G
coming
into the country. Well, 5G is where everybody is going. It's where we are going, and we are very keen.
So when is MTN bringing 5G?
Well, at this stage, you can say that there are lots of things that are at play, including policy and government designation of which spectrum to use. So this is a process that is ongoing, and very soon you'll see it materialize. As of 2006, we had just 2.6 million people. Now we have over 25 million subscribers.
How are you able to hold all these people on this network? How have you done it? And are you still expanding? So what, in the next 25 years, we could have about 50 million people on your network? I think. Or even 100 million people. That is if we grow to become 100 million in this country.
We have evolved from just a core telecom operator to what we'll call a digital service provider, providing a gamut of services that transcends just your ability to make calls. Now you're able to send money. You're on Ayoba, which is our social media platform, among other services that are running. We're able to stream on the network some content as well. Now, often the exciting thing is when you have a great customer experience and you know that this is the network that allows you to do anything that you want to do. I'm sure you'd be recommending us to your sister, your children, and everybody else who comes along. So in that sense, we believe everybody deserves to enjoy the benefits of a modern connected life. Right. So if it works for you and you are joining, absolutely, we'll give you the customer service of your life, and we are sure that will keep you in our network.
Fantastic. Now, is it okay to jump straight to 25?
25.
Of course, you guys are 25 years old, and I am told everything that is going on promotional-wise is either 2.5, 2,500. It's just got to do 25. With 25. So exactly what is happening with 25?
So let me touch on that. But before I touch on that, how does a 25-year-old look like? And at 25, MTN is the #1 taxpayer in Ghana. Okay. We are the largest taxpayer recognized by the Ghana Revenue Authority. The GIPC recognizes us as the #1 company, Ghana Club 100. Okay. And not only that, but we believe in what we call shared value, which is that whatever the company has become, people have to benefit and people enjoy. Right. And through our CSI activities, and I'm sure people would have seen our Heroes or change all these projects across the country. Yeah. In excess of 154 projects that's been done by the MTN Foundation over time. And COVID again was an opportunity for us to step up. And within that period, a lot of educational sites were zero rated, which meant that when people went, there was no charges for that. We enabled a lot of government platforms to operate by providing support for them. We single-handedly have given in excess of 300,000 vaccines to the country within this period, and PPEs among other things. We appreciate you. And the usual things we support. We support the sports, entertainment. I'm sure a lot of the celebs that you've had in here who are the people like Kidi, Kwame Eugene, came through, Hitmaker, Sophia, coming through Stars of the Future. So I think the 25-year-old man,
you're looking good.
Looks pretty handsome.
You're actually looking better than the normal 25-year-old Ghanaian on the streets of Accra.
Yeah. So now we can talk about what people are going to get.
Congratulations on all of that, though.
Thank you very much.
Big congratulations on all of that. We're expecting more as you have hit 25. Yeah. But walk us through what we as customers are benefiting with this 25th anniversary.
So this 25-year-old has, we've re-looked at our strategy. We call this Ambition 2025.
Ambition 2025.
2025, where we want to
that's have 4 years away.
Yeah, the largest and most valuable platforms. Right. Obviously, to support everything else that people do. And so what we want to do is to enable people to enjoy these platforms that they're already using. Already, there's mobile money, whether you are using it through your MTN app or you are using it through your USSD channels. There's our Ayoba and there's our network, which is the largest in the country, and also the API platforms that we are championing. So how do people enjoy more of this?
Let me start with
subscribe? No, you don't have to.
There's no short code. There's nothing.
No, there's nothing. It's everything you do.
So you randomly select people to enjoy all these?
No. Everybody on the network is enjoying. So for instance,
everybody,
absolutely, all 25 million subscribers.
Okay, run us through it.
So we have Good Day, where you begin your day. You have 25 minutes free to make calls from MTN to MTN between the 2nd of June.
25 minutes free.
25 minutes free.
Of talk time?
Of talk time. Just talk and talk.
And every single customer on your platform is enjoying this?
Yes, can enjoy this. It started on the 2nd of June when we launched this. It's taking place all the way to the 30th of June. We have what we call early birds. And over the last 25 years, in all our transition as a brand, There are people who, based on the activities they've done and their loyalty to the network, will be rewarded. We are looking at first about 2,500 of them who have been on Unbroken for the last 25 years, and they will be having unlimited calls throughout the month of June. We are going to cap it at 3 hours, but pretty much talk for as long as you can. I'm not sure you can talk for up to 3 hours throughout the day. And then out of that, we have our...
Must it be 3 hours at the same time, or like...
Oh, no, it's cumulatively.
So, 3
so
hours?
all your calls are pretty much sorted if you fall within this group. Then we have a top 25 who would be receiving high-end devices and so on.
That's the one that blew my mind.
I have a feeling you are in that 25. I'm going to check that.
I have to check. I really have to check, because if my name is in there, you people pass me by, I will not forgive you. Yeah. So smartphones for your top 25 customers.
Yeah. And then we have some other mega rewards, which is based on point systems. Already we have Pulse and Chill. Which is a point-based loyalty reward system that people who use our Pulse bundles, most people call it mashup, among other things, will get to enjoy. And then there is the big one, drum rolls, 25 cars. So
wait, slow down. 25 cars.
Yep.
Do you know what make of cars these are?
It's the latest Sonata, so you can
Sonata.
The very,
you guys
very,
are giving
very,
25
very latest,
Sonatas.
the very latest model. And
who is eligible for this? Who gets
everybody on the network is actually eligible for
so
this.
what? There's going to be like a draw or something?
Yes, there's going to be a whole process around it, which if you're following any of our social media platforms, will be communicated to you.
Wow.
And in excess of 24,000 of our customers are going to receive cash prizes. They are going to receive airtimes and several other prizes. So look, you've been with us for 25 years. Already there's enough shared value that you've enjoyed from this network. I think this is the icing on the cake, and so we're just encouraging everybody, just keep doing what you are doing already. You're already calling on MTN, you're using data services on MTN, you're using mobile money, which service provided by our subsidiary Mobile Money Limited, among other things. Just keep doing that, and the rewards will just keep flowing as we celebrate 25 years of MTN.
Fantastic. The future is really looking bright. I mean, this is just for 25. I can't imagine.
It is bright, and I'm not surprised Newday is in yellow.
Yeah.
It's very much in line with our palace.
It's very much. So you should send some of the cards and some of the phones here, even if we do not qualify. I mean, in quotes, let us have some of these cards here. I'm running out of time. Sure. Would you want to add anything before we say goodbye?
So they say that, there are always people trying to put sand in your garden.
Exactly.
So I think
those people, that's
the final thing that I'll say is to focus on that, to say that we're very much aware that as digital services evolve and as technology evolves, there are those who specialize in trying to take advantage of others through social engineering and other means. I just want to assure people that the network has put in place all sorts of measures individually and collectively, with other partners, to ensure that you enjoy your services without all that. And so if you have cause to believe somebody is trying to scam you, is trying to defraud you, just call any of our customer care centers and report. Okay. And I can tell you that so much has been done, including blocking people, same sort of fraudsters after we investigate and establish that, and blocking terminal devices as well. So we have you covered. We understand the challenges that these people are created. We are putting in every effort to ensure that we are good together and you enjoy our services.
Great. Samuel Bartels is the Senior Manager for Regulatory and Government Affairs at MTN Ghana, and he's been highlighting all the activities and all the promotional items that you stand to win as an MTN customer as they celebrate 25 years of being in existence in Ghana. Samuel, thank you for your time.